won't believe what just happened. We are witnessing something historic, and no Yankees fan can afford to miss it. The numbers don't lie, and they show a reality that could change everything. Before we dive into this breaking news, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a second of this electrifying season. Yankees fan, something historic is unfolding right before your eyes, and you won't want to miss what comes next. What's happening right now could redefine the legacy of a superstar and reshape the path to another World Series. Before we dive into this incredible story, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, what you're about to hear is something every true Yankees fan needs to know. The New York Yankees are firing on all cylinders, and at the center of it all is their towering star, number 99. What Aaron Judge is accomplishing this season is nothing short of legendary. He's always been a powerhouse, but in the first 40 games of the 2025 regular season, he has taken things to another level. Judge has already made history multiple times this year, fueled by a red-hot start that's left pitchers stunned and fans in awe. No player in American League history had ever recorded at least 50 hits, reached base 70 times, or totaled 85 bases before May, until now. Aaron Judge accomplished all three, and that was just the beginning. Since the designated hitter rule was implemented in 1973, no player had ever led the league in all three Triple Crown categories: batting average, home runs, and RBIs. Heading into May, that record is gone. Judge led the American League with a jaw-dropping 427 batting average, tied for the league lead with 10 home runs, and racked up 32 RBIs. It's the kind of production that not only wins MVPs, it defines eras. What's even more telling is just how vital he is to the Yankees offense. While the team ranks near the top in virtually every major statistical category, removing Judge's numbers places them closer to the middle of the pack. That's how much of an impact he's making. With a slash line of powers 9,449,4.779, Judge leads all of Major League Baseball, and those numbers translate to a weighted runs created plus, or WRC plus, of 254. That's higher than Barry Bonds' historic mark of 244, set in 2002. Let that sink in for a second. Aaron Judge is on pace to surpass the offensive production of arguably the greatest hitter of all time. And this isn't a flash in the pan. Judge bounced back from a rough start to 2024 to win his second American League MVP in 3 years. Now, he's carrying that momentum into a 2025 season that already feels like it belongs in Cooperstown. Stats guru Greg Harvey from Stats Perform and OptaStats pointed out that over his last 162 regular season games, Judge has hit 65 home runs, driven in 163 RBIs, and committed only one fielding error. No player in MLB history has ever achieved that combination in such a span. He's in a league of his own. While Judge is rewriting the record books, the Yankees front office is staying busy. The team recently took care of business with a strong series win against the Oakland Athletics, proving they're not just hot, they're serious contenders. But as always in baseball, challenges emerge. This year, it's been the starting rotation. Losing ace Garrett Cole for the season and Luis Gil until summer were major blows. Luckily, off-season acquisition Max Fried has been solid, but there's a growing sense that New York would need to make a strategic move if they want to keep this championship train rolling. Freddy Peralta. According to ESPN's Buster Olney, the Milwaukee Brewers could potentially put the right-hander on the trade market, and the Yankees are watching closely. Peralta has quietly been one of the most consistent pitchers in the National League over the past few years. So far in 2025, he's posted a 4-win, 2-loss record with a 2.18 ERA over 8 starts. But what really makes him attractive? His contract. Peralta's deal includes a team option for only $8 million next season, a bargain for a player of his caliber. If Milwaukee struggles to stay in wildcard contention, and with the Chicago Cubs surging ahead in the National League Central, that's a real possibility. The Brewers might look to retool by dealing top assets. Should that happen, Peralta would instantly become one of the hottest names available at the trade deadline. For the Yankees, adding him to a rotation already featuring Fried and Carlos Rodon would be a game-changing move. It would bring balanced depth and the kind of playoff-ready pitching that wins in October. And if you're enjoying this kind of in-depth Yankees coverage, now is the perfect time to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We're here every week breaking down the biggest stories in the Bronx, and you don't want to miss a single swing, pitch, or trade rumor. Back on the field, the energy in the Bronx is electric, with Judge swinging like a man possessed and the front office eyeing high-level reinforcements. This season has a chance to be historic. Not just memorable, historic. You can feel the momentum building. The clubhouse is alive, the fans are loud, and the mission is clear. October baseball and a shot at World Series number 28. The biggest storyline of all, however, might be Judge's pursuit of one of the most sacred records in baseball history, the highest single-season WRC+. If he maintains his current level of performance, he will pass Barry Bonds and set a new gold standard for offensive efficiency in Major League Baseball. That's not just Yankees history, that's baseball history. So let's be real, this is a season you don't want to take your eyes off of. From monster home runs to record-breaking stats and possible blockbuster trades, the 2025 Yankees are writing a script that feels like a movie, and you, the fan, are a part of this ride. Don't miss a moment, hit subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and stay with us every step of the way. Now we want to hear from you in the comments. Do you believe Aaron Judge will break Barry Bonds' legendary WRC+ record this season? Let us know below. And as always, go Yankees!